Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm here with a wig review. I was reached out to by iLaceWigs and they wanted me to do a review for one of their wigs. So this is the wig and I will get into the details in a minute. I just want to let you guys know how everything came in packaging. So it was shipped out DHL. I want to say it took 3 to 5 days to get here, and it comes in this white box here, and it says Lace Wigs, and on the side it says iLaceWigs. And then you would open up your box, and inside this plastic bag was the wig. So it was this long plastic bag. It also came with a comb, and I don't use it because the teeth of the comb are metal, so and I don't like using metal in my hair. Also came with a wig cap, but it's more of a mesh wig cap. And then they gave me 2 pair of eyelashes. One looked like wispies and one are like super duper glam. Also the hair was covered in a net, but I threw the net out. So the wig I have is the light yaki Indian Remy human hair, and it's a silk base top. So it's a full lace wig. I can still part it wherever, but as far as this area here where you typically would have your closure, it's a silk base. This is my first time having a silk base full lace wig, and I'm not really a big fan of it just because I don't know, it's just like parting on one side would be lace, and if I part on top it'd be silk base. But I mean, I like silk base closures, but I just don't think I like, you know, partial silk, partial lace. And it is 18 inches. I have not cut it at all. I haven't clipped the end, so it does fall like this. I am 5'3", if you are wondering. This is a color number 4. The cap construction is full lace with adjustable straps and combs. The cap size is small. The lace color is medium brown, and the density is 120%. And the silk base is 5x5, and there's baby hairs around the perimeter. I honestly forgot that I chose number 4. I wanted to choose a number 2. I didn't think the 4 would be this brown, but it honestly looks like a good color on my skin complexion. My boyfriend said he likes this color, and you know, it's different. I'm always wearing 1B or 2, or I do ombre. I pretty much stick to what I know. So when I got the number 4, I was thinking, what the hell was I thinking? As usual, or a good I need to stop filming it late at night because I can't even get myself together. So at the part, it is black, and I used mascara to make the roots black. There are other options. I mean, I could have easily just dyed the roots black, but I didn't want to get the dye on the silk base. I didn't want to get it on the lace. I just didn't want to deal with the mess, and when you're dealing with black hair dye, it is a complete mess, and it can stain horribly. So I didn't want to have to deal with that. You can also use like a Sharpie marker, but the Sharpie marker, I tried using that, and it seemed really dull, and it didn't really bring out the black on the roots. So my best bet was the mascara. I mean, you can easily wash it out, whatever, but it just didn't look right with it just being a 4 straight up coming from my scalp. I'm not sure if I have a video clip. I'm pretty sure I do, so I will enter a video clip now so you guys can see how the wig looked as soon as I got it, and you'll see it before I even customized it. So after that, I did tweeze the hairline a little bit because it was a little blunt, and I also cut some of the baby hairs because the baby hairs were really long. So I cut the baby hairs, and I put some mascara at the root and on the edges, and I'm gonna let you know right now, I ain't laid my edges, so don't judge. But anyways, as you can see, it's black at the roots here, and on this side it's black at the roots. So I think if I was to pull my hair out, like, and I did that earlier this week, it would look so much better. It would blend so much better. But for the most part, I mean, I don't put my hair back like this. If anything, I'll go like this, pull it down just so you ain't got to run into my crazy edges right now, and I'll leave it like this. So I did cut the lace. The lace went all the way around the perimeter, so I did cut the lace in the back and on the sides and in the front as well. So that's how it looks in the back. I requested the density to be thicker, like 140, but they said that the order would take much longer. And I was like, okay. I just know, like, when I get a wig that is 120% density, I'm never a big fan of it, because when you are creating your own wigs and you are wearing 4, 5 bundles, I never wear 5, but typically I always wear 4 bundles in a closure, and it's super full. So when I get something like this, it's out of my norm. So at the same time, I like that it looks naturally full, but just from what I'm used to, I like, you know, a little more, like this would have been like everything. So Quisha, what problems are you having with the wig? Well, I'm not really having any issues except for one thing, and that's the shedding. I want to say that the shedding is minimal. It's not excessive. I want to say, if I had to scale it on a 1 to 10, 1 being the best, 10 being the worst in shedding, I would give it like a 4. It does shed. It doesn't shed tremendously, as I said, but it sheds. So for the most part, I do enjoy this wig. I think it's a gorgeous color. I thought about dyeing it, but I don't want to dye it because the color is just so pretty. I did curl this hair for the first time earlier today, and the curls aren't there because they don't last. I wand curl the hair, and when I put the first wand curl in, I left it on for like 3 seconds because I was like, maybe this can curl really fast, you know. It didn't, so I left it on for 10 seconds, and it was a little limp. If you guys are interested in iLaceWigs, I do have a coupon code, and it's new30, and I will leave that in the description box below. You'll get $30 off your first wig. I will also leave a link below to this wig in particular, as well as their website if you want to browse other items that they have. As always, thank you all for watching. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll check you guys later. So until then, peace, 2 fingers.